Xbox's X018 event is happening this weekend, and I wanted to make this video to go over everything confirmed to be at the show and some of the rumors and leaks that are spreading and being talked about on social media. What is going on, guys? Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. Now, this X018 event is actually a whole weekend of things to do in Mexico City. There's a FanFest party on Friday and some FanFest activities on Saturday, some tournaments for Gears of War and Rainbow Six on Sunday. But what everybody is going to be watching, what everybody's going to be talking about, takes place on Saturday during a jumbo-sized episode of Inside Xbox. Now, it takes place at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, and this is what everyone's going to be judging Microsoft on: the things they show, the things they don't show, if the pacing's good, things like that. And we're going to start off with things absolutely 100% confirmed to be at the show from Microsoft's own social media pages. Now, a few days ago, they tweeted out that join them for first looks, surprises, and the biggest Inside Xbox ever. They got a little bit more specific as the days went on, and the first game that is confirmed to be there is Crackdown III, the long-delayed superhero game, basically, from Sumo Digital, announced all the way back in 2014. Set to release in February 2019. Now, Joseph Staten himself said that he is flying down there to talk about the game, which is a good choice because he is very enthusiastic about how he talks about the games he really enjoys and writes for. So I'm excited to see Crackdown 3. I think we'll get a heavy dose of that multiplayer destruction, the Wrecking Ball mode, which is a 5v5 mode with the total destruction of the city that you can take part in. I know a lot of people might not know it's only 5v5, but it is what it is. They'll probably also show off the single player and the co-op campaign as well. And we'll get a announcement of the final release date. Yes, because it's not going to get delayed. It's not going to get canceled, even though people have been saying that. And I predicted in my XO prediction video that the release date would be February 15th. They're going to move it away from Anthem and Metro Exodus and move it up, not actually move it back. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Crackdown has to bring. Now, the other game confirmed from Microsoft first party, we're going to talk about all that first and then get into third party later, is Minecraft. Minecraft is going to be there. No surprise, it's Microsoft's biggest gaming IP, perhaps the biggest gaming IP out there. I have no idea what they're going to show. I don't keep up with Minecraft news, although maybe they're going to reintroduce the 4K super duper graphics pack that they talked about a couple years ago at E3 that never actually came out. Maybe it's ready. I don't really know, but expect a segment on Minecraft. Also, there's going to be Sea of Thieves talk. Rare is going down there. In fact, you get some free Rare cosmetic gear for Sea of Thieves if you watch on Mixer. They have a new expansion coming out at the end of the year, and then they're going to detail probably what the next year of Sea of Thieves looks like. So I know that's exciting for Sea of Thieves fans to see how the world is going to evolve. Another game that is confirmed to be there is State of Decay 2. Now, I think they've announced all the DLC for the game, or at least it's all been released. So it's going to be interesting to see if they actually announce something new, like a bigger expansion to the game, what their plans are for the franchise going forward. But Undead Labs is going to be there, and they're going to talk about that game. Now, Microsoft's first party's most recent release was Forza Horizon 4, and they also are going to be there as well, talking about perhaps the next update and the first expansion, which is due to hit sometime in December. I know people are wondering exactly what it's going to be, as the DLCs for Forza Horizon tend to be really good. Forza Horizon 3 added Blizzard Mountain, which was terrific, but then they also added the Hot Wheels DLC, which quite frankly might be one of the best DLC packages in any game ever. So it's always really exciting when Forza Horizon drops and announces something brand new. So those are kind of what we know confirmed for sure, right? Those games being shown off. They've also teased big PUBG news. Now I'm kind of going to speculate here. This isn't the announcement that it's coming to PlayStation 4, although that would be funny if Phil Spencer was there to announce that PUBG was coming to PlayStation. So no, it's not that PlayStation 4 announcement. Currently, it's a free-to-play weekend. Anybody on Xbox Live can actually download PUBG and play it for free this weekend. So if you wanted to check that game out now, you can. So what could be the big surprise? Is it the brand new map that is set to hit at the end of this year? The winter map? Maybe. Is it the announcement of crossplay? Potentially. Or is it an announcement that the game is coming to Xbox Game Pass? I think it'd be the perfect game for Xbox Game Pass. I guess we'll just have to tune in to find out. I know I haven't played PUBG in quite some time. Played it for over 500 hours, so I'm really interested in seeing what their big surprise is. Now, we're also going to have a first look at Shadow of the Tomb Raider's first expansion called The Forge. They're supposed to be dropping one every single month. These challenge tombs, which are really one of the best things about Shadow of the Tomb Raider, those tombs that you explore throughout the main campaign. So there's going to be a first look at that, as well as a bunch of announcements for Xbox Game Pass. During their tweet at the beginning of this month going over the new games that actually hit, I believe it was 5 games, they teased that there'll be more announcements at XO. And they've come out recently and clarified that they're going to have over a dozen game announcements to share with us on Saturday. Now, I can't imagine they're going to be adding a dozen games right then and there for immediate download, although that would be pretty damn cool in my opinion. I think they're going to announce some games that you can download right now, but then I also think they might actually announce the lineup for December. Either way, 12 games, I kind of am curious to see how many of those games will be brand new, how many of those games will be AAA, how many of those games will be indie, how many of those games will be 360. I really enjoy Xbox Game Pass for what it offers and the brand new games that launch into it, so I am really excited to see exactly what those 12 games are. Now, there's also some third-party games that are going to be there. Division 2 is going to show up. Microsoft, I believe, has a marketing deal with them. The last time we saw the game was at E3 this past year, set to launch, I believe, on March 12th. Kingdom Hearts 3 confirmed to be there as well. It's a big game, first time on Xbox, the franchise coming over. I can't actually wait to play it. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I wish they would release the collection on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 and all those other games. Doesn't seem like that's likely at this point, or maybe that's the announcement at XO. Who really knows? What else we got here? Ori and the Will of the Wisps is going to be shown off and confirmed for the show. As for what they'll show off about Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I think we'll get a new gameplay trailer. I think we'll get the announcement that they struck a deal and the game will be coming to Xbox Game Pass when it launches, and I think we'll also get the release date announcement for the game, probably launching sometime in May. That'd be a pretty good release date, right? May. So those are all the games confirmed to be there. The rest of the stuff is rumors and leaks. But there is one more thing confirmed for the show. It's more of a hardware announcement, and that is mouse and keyboard. The partnership between Razer and Microsoft that they teased 2 Inside Xboxes ago will more than likely be revealed at the show. And don't be surprised if they actually announce more games coming to Xbox that utilize mouse and keyboard. It already works with Warframe and I believe Minecraft. There is a rumor and a leak that popped up yesterday that Age of Empires Definitive Edition was listed for Xbox on the store, so that could be part of an announcement. Will they announce Gears Tactics and Age of Empires 4 coming to the console? I'm not really sure, but look for that mouse and keyboard segment as well. Now, of course, we're going to get into rumors and leaks now as to what else might be at the show. Now, it's confirmed Phil Spencer will be there, so that's not a rumor or a leak. As to what he's going to be talking about, anybody's guess. People have been speculating that Microsoft is going to make a studio acquisition, and it would be Obsidian Games. That's why they think Phil's going to be there. Well, information came out today from Jason Schreier and Z Huge saying that the Obsidian deal isn't finalized just yet. So more than likely, Phil isn't going to be there to announce that studio acquisition. Perhaps there is another studio acquisition. There's been rumors about Turtle Rock and a couple other studios like Hazelight. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what Phil is there to maybe welcome everybody to XO and announce a new studio. Matt Booty is also confirmed to be at the show, and we can only speculate on what he is there to announce, which I'll get to in just a second. Now, there are some things that are confirmed to not be at the show, right? The first thing is Halo Infinite. The community manager from Halo said that Halo Infinite will not be present, so you can scratch that off your list. And Ralph Fulton, who is the studio director, I believe, of Playground Games, came out and said, hey, our second project that the team is working on, the open world RPG, that is not going to be at XO either. It's not going to be talked about for quite some time, so I know I was kind of excited to maybe see a Fable reveal. That isn't happening whatsoever. So I'm going to take it back to Matt Booty here. I think Matt Booty is going to come out and reveal that Ninja Theory's next project. I know it's just a rumor, but this is just what this segment here is. I feel that Ninja Theory's next game is getting close to being able to be shown off and talked about, and Matt Booty is going to do the honors, considering it's a studio they just purchased at this past E3. I would also expect to see some original Xbox BC update. There hasn't been one for quite some time, so look forward to that. Battletoads is a game people keep on talking about. I think this now would be also a perfect time to unveil like a first look at the game, see what it's all about. And, well, Sunset Overdrive coming to PC. It's not officially announced yet, right? But everybody knows it's coming. It's a Steam database now. The achievements were just revealed for Windows 10 version. So there's going to be a Steam version and a Windows 10 version. More than likely, Microsoft is going to make that announcement on Saturday that Sunset Overdrive is coming to PC. Now, what that means for the future of Sunset Overdrive and the IP, I have no idea. As Insomniac just released Spider-Man, and it set sales records. I would imagine they're working on Spider-Man 2 at this point, so I don't know if it really means anything, but that definitely is going to be announced. Now, Gears of War, they've been kind of coy if there's going to be any announcement for Gears 5 there. They haven't ruled it out, but they haven't really confirmed it. I mean, Mexico is Gears country. I think it would be a mistake for them not to show something Gears related, so I'm kind of expecting it. So, that's everything confirmed for the show. Some of the rumors and leaks going around. Adjust your expectations accordingly. It's an Inside Xbox episode after all. I'm really looking forward to seeing Crackdown 3 and everything surrounding that game, especially the multiplayer. I want to see what Phil Spencer is going to announce and what Matt Booty is going to show. I really would love to see a first look at Ninja Theory's new game. But yeah, that's everything that we know so far. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it out on Twitter with your friends or social media, Facebook, etc. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Are you going to be checking out X018? What do you want to see from it? Make sure to leave me a comment and I'll check it out. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell if you always want to be notified when I drop new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Later, guys.